Hello, I'm Gary Thornton here at the International Poultry Scientific Forum with Dr. Audrey McElroy, who's president of the Southern Poultry Science Society this year. And Dr. McElroy, could you tell us a little bit about your program this year? You have scientific presentations ongoing today and some scientific poster sessions underway. Could you tell us about that?
Sure. We have, I know, over 100 different scientific presentations that have gone on today. We started at 8 o'clock this morning, and it goes until now, and we'll be starting a poster session from 3 to 5 with also scientific material at that. And we have topics in a wide variety of areas, from environment and management, which may include litter conditions. It may be management of hatching eggs, so a wide variety of research. There's also processing and products research that's being presented, pathology, mostly in terms of disease type of conditions, and then we have a lot of nutrition papers as well. The nutrition section is usually one of the highest in terms of the number of papers that are being presented.
What are the hot research topics this year? What is really capturing attention of the attendees at this conference?
I think there's a few things. One of them that's really big this year is alternatives to antibiotics being used in the feed, and that may be a variety of things, whether it be probiotic type of products, prebiotic products. There's been a number of papers presented on the use of enzymes or even different dietary feeding programs, all really aimed at improving intestinal health, to feed the birds to processing age, but without using any subtherapeutic levels of antibiotics to address consumer concerns with that. And then there's also been a number of papers really addressing feeding of the birds in terms of different protein levels, amino acid levels, really geared towards improving the performance of the birds and minimizing the cost of feeding.
Any particular projects that really stand out in your mind in terms of individual research projects?
In terms of individual research projects, there were a number of papers being presented with the probiotic in combination with the coccidia vaccine, and using those two together to really improve the intestinal health. And that may be in using the vaccine to get away from using a lot of the coccidia stats, and at the same time promote good beneficial bacteria in the intestine. So I saw a number of papers on that, as well as one with feeding of different dietary enzymes, particularly phytase products, to improve the bird's performance through a coccidia infection.
Dr. McElroy, could you maybe take us into the poster session room and introduce us to some of the researchers there and let them tell us about their research projects?
I'd be happy to.
Thank you.